Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's the Moke Show. You feel what I'm saying? It's the Moke Show. Yeah, it's the Moke Show. We got a few things we doing a little different tonight. Well, not a little different. But yeah, man. Of course, we already know about the election. We already know about all that. We ain't gonna talk about that. It is what it is. We got a different president. It is what it is. So, we're gonna do a couple of reaction videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can also join into the link. Matter of fact, let me change it real quick because I always got to change it to public. I don't know why it does that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to fuck with a nigga hustle. You know what I'm talking about? Fucking with a nigga hustle. Always got to change that motherfucker to public. Don't know why. I just have to do it. Oh, it did it by itself. Wow. Is that the right one? No, that ain't it. There we go. Just changing it to public so everybody can get in. I already know people that's probably gonna try to jump in, the racist folks. But now y'all can come in with your racist malarkey if you do come in. But either way it go. So we got a couple of reaction videos we're gonna do tonight. And of course, you know, we're gonna talk about really what I talk about is shit that make the world go around, which is love, relationships, all that. Politics, it's gonna be a little everything. Court shit, it's gonna be everything tonight, man. I don't think we need to limit ourselves on what we talk about. And if somebody want to talk about something, you call into the Moke Show, and that's what it is. You get what you get to holler. So here we go with the first reaction. Let's go ahead and pay attention and listen up. Let's try to maybe we can learn something. Maybe we can learn something.
Men are gonna only allow women to get to a certain level because women are destructive because they have no control over themselves.
Ooh.
Someone said they hoped Kamala would win. Hope.
Just letting y'all know, I do not watch these videos before I play them. Somebody will send them or I'll see them and I'll watch a couple of seconds. That way I'm authentically watching it and listening. So I don't take notes. I just do and I react off what I see right that moment. I have not watched these. I just do it just enough just to either crop it out or do whatever I got to do to get it ready for the film and prepping. That's it. I don't watch it though. But yeah, just letting y'all know that.
It's for losers.
Let's bring that back. Let's bring that back.
Power is taken.
Yes.
Men are not going to give women anything. They were not going to give women equality. They gave you crumbs to shut the fucking hole in your face like men do us all the time.
Yeah.
Take this shit and shut the fuck up. That's all men have been doing in history.
Man.
Right? Not giving us power.
But what she trying to say to all women, so y'all ain't all fucking stupid, what she's saying is that we are strengthfully powerful, so you don't stand a chance. So you literally have to ask for power. You have to even ask for your reproductive rights. Like we can say you can't get an abortion, and guess what? If men say that, it ain't happening. So she literally telling the truth. So don't get your panties, your goddamn your panties in the wad. You know, and even if you do, fuck it. She telling you the truth. If you don't want to face the truth, that's up to you. That's what it is. But yeah, she telling you the truth. That y'all, you know, power is taken and we ain't giving you shit. We'll give you enough just to shut up, just so we don't have to. See, men will give you just enough power so they ain't gotta. If two men want power, they gonna fight for it. So men give you power so they ain't gotta grab you around your neck and tear your ass up. So they just give you the power just enough, just so you to shut up, so they don't get like, so you don't activate that shit that another man would activate. They don't want you to activate that, so they just give you a little power for you to shut up, and that is very true.
Man said on TikTok, a woman has to be raw in order to be in a position of power, like even a president or a leader. Or
even if she raw, that shit don't matter. Even if she raw, it wouldn't matter. Even if she raw, because even the Queen of people bring up the Queen of England and shit. The Queen of England is has a bunch of men protecting her, but they're men. If those men wanted to overthrow her, there would be nothing she can do. If the men wanted to overthrow the Queen of England, there would be nothing she can do. Nothing. So just remember that, ladies. No woman has power. We let y'all sit at the tables. We let y'all, but that's where your power lies, by understanding that, and then you can maneuver in the boundaries and you can be successful. But if you sitting here thinking you got power of some sort, then you fucking crazy. You are insane. Insane. But yeah.
Because in those positions, you are amongst men. Women don't like that. This is why women are not in power. Women think that women can be in power amongst women.
Yep.
But you're not going to go head to head with men.
Nope.
In woman.
Nope.
What works amongst women is not going to work amongst men. And women have a hard time accepting that, because women think that in order, people have to do things their way. This is what women do. They go into spaces and they become bossy and they take things over. And men will allow you to a certain extent.
Yep.
You're not really in any power.
Nope.
They just gave you little crumbs to make you think you're in charge. It's the same shit over and over again. And women are not seeing it.
Yep.
Because what is required to be in power? Women don't want that kind of responsibility.
They don't possess it.
They just want...
Women don't possess the strength to be in power.
They want the benefits of it.
Yeah, that's it. Women do not possess what it takes to be in power. But even if they could be, they wouldn't want it. They just want the benefits of it. That's it. So women don't want to do the hard work. So anybody working in the plant, they got these women that are safety people. Some of them try to be well, but these women don't want to work for real. They just want the label. They just want the label. They never want to start from the bottom. Like, you never hear women saying that they didn't give me a fair chance of doing this type of job and that type of job. No, they want to go straight to the top, to the president, to the foreman, to the management. That's what they want. They want that type of shit. They don't want to start at the bottom like men do. Men start at the bottom and work their way up. That's why most women go to college. They go to college because they thinking, hey, if I go to college, I can start in a high position. But women don't realize that they want hands-on experience more than they want a damn degree. So they'll choose somebody with 4 years experience before they choose you with a 12-year degree. They don't give a fuck. They want somebody to know how to do the job, and it's going to waste money trying to train you. I know, because I got a company and I work for companies, third party, and they want people with experience. Yeah, they want certifications in college, but if you give somebody with 20, 16, 15 years experience versus somebody that got some type of degree right out of school or some type of cert, man, they want that damn experience, man. So yeah, women are fucking lazy. They want the easy jobs. They only want to work when in management or power positions. They do not want to start at the bottom. That's why they all say they opening businesses. Oh, I'm a CEO. I'm a boss. I'm this, I'm that. And they all fucking don't make no money or nothing. They go to college for little boo-boo ass degrees that don't make no money, but they claim they got a degree. Okay, so yeah. So that's what she's talking about.
Backbiting, the gossiping, the passive aggressiveness. This is what women do. I read their comments.
Yep.
It's all a bunch of bullshit.
Bunch of malarkey. It's all a bunch of malarkey. It's all a bunch of malarkey. That's it. It's all a bunch of malarkey. So y'all just know it is what it is, man. You know, hey, I'm gonna keep saying this, man. I'm here to help. I'm not here to make fun of. I'm here to help. And if I make fun of you, it's because you deserve it. I'm here to help people understand. I'm here to help women understand men, and men understand their roles. Men need to understand their roles. And everything will be good if you understand your role, man. Your women will fall in line because they have to and they want to. Okay, so just keep that in mind. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you understand your role as a man and to not let women trick you out of your spot. I don't care if you was raised by your mama and she told you, you do this for women, you do this, you put women here, you make sure they, no, man, no. You put yourself first and she will follow suit. Women wait at the finish line for the what? For the what? For the winners. Women wait at the finish line for the winners. Okay? And if you are not winning, the woman is with you, you're just a placeholder for her at that moment. Soon as she get up in a predicament where she don't need you, she's going to leave you. This is 100%. That's why women leave people when they go to college and they get degrees. They'll leave even right before they get out of, right before they even graduate. They'll be out the house. And then they realize that after they get into the field that they win, they was only going to make about $50,000. They lied to them at the college, say they was going to make $100,000, but really they making $40,000. Then they got to snuggle up to another man, and then they'll go to college again. That's why you see a lot of older women at the age of 40 and shit like that going to college. Like, bitch, you supposed to be getting close to retirement. What the hell you doing going to school? But anyways, yeah, man, just become a winner, brother. Don't worry about nothing else. Don't worry about making her happy. Just become a winner. And if you become a winner, she will respect you. And if all these women out here talking about it's more than that, it's about more. No, it's not. No, it's not. They trying to trick you out of your spot to get you to do things that they want you to do. Do not listen to that. They want a winner. Simple as that. That's it. They don't want a loser. They want a winner 100%. Do not let them trick you out of the spot, tell you it's talking about love, tell you it's to think about spirituality and all that shit. Do not let them women trick you, bro. Do not let them trick you. They're about the winner. That's it. That is it.
Up your hair. How often do you switch up your hair? And are you looking for more of an earthy type of man? What type of man are you looking for?
I don't know. I like a man with hair. If I can find a man that has locks, that'll work for me. But I kind of want to date rich men.
But when you say rich, what do you mean by
like wealthy, either black men or white men?
See right here. I watched this earlier, but hey, I just put the video in spots. She's describing a winner. I'm telling you, women wait for the winners. That's what she want. That's what they want, man. They want winners. You got to become a winner. Stop worrying about their feelings. Stop worrying about none of that shit. Because if you're worrying about their feelings, you're going to become a loser. If you're worrying about their feelings, you're going to become a loser and they're going to leave you. Okay? Worry about you and how you make things possible. Make things happen. Get up in the morning, look in the mirror and say, man, I'm finna do something today. If she say, hey, babe, I feel like, man, get the fuck up off me. Get up off me. Get up off me. I gotta focus. I have to focus. Get up off me. I have to focus. That's what you tell her. I gotta focus. Okay? But yeah, that's what she's describing. She wants a winner. She wants a millionaire. She wants a man with money. And that girl is pretty.
If you want to date wealthy black or white men, I'm not saying your hair isn't beautiful. So that's a different kind of aesthetic. Not saying you're not beautiful with your locks, but you're going to have to do something very different. You're going to have to go straight. So it's either you braid down your locks and put a wig on, you get a sew-in, you undo your locks and then do some clip-ins, but you have to go a different direction with your hair.
Okay. Stop the malarkey. Stop the fucking malarkey, Starkey. Man, do y'all hear what this? See, you see women, y'all are fucking listening to women, other women. Other women are not your friends. Oh my God, I don't know how many times I got to say this. I understand women, y'all want to believe that women are y'all friends. I understand that. I understand wanting somebody that you can kick it with. I understand that. I understand all of this. I really do. But other women are not your friends. This woman is faking like she is trying to help this woman. She told this woman that she's going to have to get rid of her natural hairstyle and put a wig on and put weave on. Do you fucking hear that? I mean, do you fucking hear that? This is fucking crazy. that woman told her to get out of her real hair, to stop wearing it and put on a wig. Women are fucking stupid. How many times I gotta tell y'all? Women are stupid. I'm talking to women. Women are stupid. Do not take advice from them on anything. They want to see you fail. And then look at the one on the right. Okay, look, I'm gonna swap it. We don't want no shit like that. But this woman is she taking her advice. And this bitch finna fuck her whole shit up and she ain't gonna get nothing she want from men. But let's continue.
No nose rings. You have to take that out. Studs in the air. Take out the hoops. You're already in shape. You're fit. Can you step back from the camera? Perfect. Yes, you're tiny. You can
She's
fit
straight.
in. Perfect. For wealthy, perfect.
Really, the woman don't like that she's so skinny and pretty. She really don't like that. And she young. That lady about 40 something. That's why she got on all that makeup, covering up her face and all her wrinkles, and got them glasses on. That lady looked like a damn hobbit. That's why she got on all that goddamn makeup. I told y'all that's a costume. The bitch don't love herself. But she trying to teach this young. See what black women do? Black women see themselves as younger women. They in competition with younger women. Men see themselves in younger men, meaning they'll help him to get him on his feet, to try to make him. If I was successful at 29, I'm gonna try to help youngsters be successful at 19. But black women and women in general, they don't want women to never have nothing they have. So literally, she tricking that woman out of spot. This old lady. Woman here. That's what's going on.
This is exactly what they want. Slim. I say better quality clothing. That's what I want you to work on. Can I see the nails? No blue. You need French or pink. No more.
Hold up, guys. Hold up. Listen, watch this.
No blue. You need French or pink. No more tattoos. No.
I've never met a man to about ready to fuck a woman and say, hell no, man, your motherfucking fingernails ain't matching. Your fingernails is blue, not I like red. I ain't never in my life heard a man say that. Now, in the history of mankind, I won't ever hear that shit unless you fucking with some of these whatever these sexual dudes that act like women, but they say they straight, but they act like women. Them niggas look at hands and feet and all this bullshit. They look at all this shit. And stop paying for that shit for these women. Playing her to market to other men. Don't be stupid, guys. Come on, man.
No blue. You need French or pink. No more tattoos.
Bitch said no blue.
Okay. Because you said wealthy and rich. It's not that they don't mind you being spicy, but they don't want the world to know that. So no more tattoos. If you could get those covered up, get those covered up.
The bitch said no blue.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
She tell the truth about the tattoos.
Not covered, removed.
Depending.
Okay.
I'm only saying this because you said this is the man you want. These were your words.
Right.
Like, however, if you don't want to change, there is a man who will like your aesthetic. Does that make
Basically, she's saying if she don't change and do what she say, that she gonna get a hood nigga, a nigga with no job and nothing like that. That woman reeks of the woman on the right reeks of professionalism and naturalism, and that's what she's gonna get the millionaire like that. That's how she'll get a man with wealth. She'll get a man with wealth looking natural. You ain't gonna get no man with wealth with all that damn makeup. First off, when men see that shit, we just see an irritating ass woman that's wanting to be pampered all the time, and then a nigga want to go. We got to get on the road real quick. Hey, let's go. It's gonna take 3-4 hours to goddamn get you ready, and I be damned if I'm wasting my life on you in the fucking mirror, pripping and prancing. That ain't happening. So I want a natural woman that can walk outside in her own skin, not looking like no fucking RuPaul.
sense?
Yeah,
Okay, Olivia, I hope that was helpful.
it was. Thank you so much.
I think Olivia is beautiful. I think she's a
No,
beautiful
you don't.
girl.
No, you don't.
Again, she wants to
Actually,
date a
you do.
rich, wealthy man, and I think that's a certain aesthetic. I'm not saying there aren't men out here who want to be with women who have locks, who have money, but the majority want a certain aesthetic. The majority.
That you don't know about, bitch, because you ain't a fucking man. You ain't a millionaire man. You ain't a poor man. You ain't a broke man. You ain't a man without a leg. You ain't a man without an arm. Bitch, you ain't a man at all. You wouldn't fucking know what we like. You not a man. Matter of fact, I'm lying. Hold on. Let me zoom in on the bitch. Named Ralph. That bitch named Ralph. That's a fucking man. That is a fucking man. I don't give a fuck what nobody
says.
says.
Majority.
Man, come on, man. Look at this bitch legs. This bitch. Man, the bitch got basketball kneecaps. Man, that bitch got basketball. That bitch got basketball knees. Oh my God. Oh, women, y'all better quit listening to this transgender. Quit listening to the transgender, man. God damn. Well, let's go on. Let's continue with the next one.
Do you understand what's being discussed and recommended, Ms. Edmondson?
No.
Okay. So, the court's going to order parenting time as follows. If you have a problem with it, you can talk to an attorney. The father's parenting time will be week 1, which will start today. So dad will pick up the children from school today at 4:00. Dad, Mr. Lady, do you have clothing for the children?
Yes, sir.
Do you have beds for the children?
Yes, sir.
Do you have car seats?
Yes, sir.
All right. And obviously the 6-year-old will have homework. You need to make sure you go through the backpack.
Guys, this bitch is crying because her ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, baby daddy gets to see his kids. She's crying because of that. She's crying. Now, y'all watch who the fuck y'all have babies with. I know I didn't. Like I say, men, I don't want to see y'all go through what I went through. My baby mamas was garbage. Garbage. Like on the cool, man. And I didn't know I was young. I was just, trying to, I didn't know what garbage was or nothing like. I didn't know. But guess what, man? It's all right. It's all right now. But if it was up to them, I'd be under a bridge somewhere broke and in and out of prison. So yeah, man, these women don't mean y'all know well, man, unless you got a good woman.
Back and review what needs to be done for the following day of school. So this will be the week 1. Dad will pick up today from school, and he will return the children to mom on Sunday at 9 a.m. The following week, Dad will have parenting time on Wednesday. That's the 21st of February after school, and he'll return to mom on Saturday, the 24th of February at 9 a.m. because he's working that day. And you'll alternate that every week. So do you understand the recommendation, Miss Edmondson? Miss Edmondson?
No.
I don't understand that, because that means that y'all just granted him 5 days with his children. I didn't even get to see my children this week, so I'm literally about to go another 5 days without seeing my children.
Okay.
What the
Is
fuck?
that correct, Mr. Latham? You've had children for the last 5 days?
Yes.
Yes, I had them.
All right, so we'll start this. That's a good point. So, Mr. Laidler, we're going to start this the following Wednesday, the 21st. I mean, obviously, if you've had children the last 5 days, the children will.
See, I don't like it. I don't like it when people change things when women cry. She literally just cried. Who the fuck cares what happened before I make my ruling as a judge? Bitch, I ain't got nothing to do with what happened yesterday. I'm making my ruling for today. Bitch, he get his, but he listening to the woman cry. Man, look here, stop. See, you see how she tricked that judge? You see how good these bitches is? She tricked that judge out of his spot. These hoes are slick as fucking motor oil. These hoes slicker than motor oil. These hoes slicker than motor oil than a bitch using, then you slicking with the Vaseline on the Vaseline. That's how slick them hoes is. She tricked that judge out of his spot. So you don't think she'll do the same to you? This nigga got 14 years in college, 25 years of being a judge, 25 years of DA. This nigga, and he let that little simple ghetto bitch trick him out of his spot. What you think they'll do to you if you ain't on your toes all the time? You know, what you think they'll do to you?
You're going to pick them up after school on Wednesday, 21st. You're going to deliver them to mom on Saturday morning, the 24th.
Okay.
So mom will pick up the kids from school today. Your parenting time will start a week from today, Mr. Laidler. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Miss Edmondson, I wasn't aware that the children have been with dad the last 5 days. Perhaps we should also indicate in the recommended order, Ms. Brower, that the parties shall share joint legal. So we're just going to do just joint legal, and the parenting time as set forth in the recommendation.
Yes, Your Honor.
Trick the judge out of his spot.
July 19th reference, the mom had sole legal, but there's been, it appears that the parties should not to agree upon joint legal, make equal decisions regarding their welfare. All right, Miss Edmondson.
See what I'm telling you, gentlemen? See what I'm telling you, gentlemen? If you not careful, they will trick you out of your spot as well. Like I say, that judge got all that experience. Man, start doing what you're supposed to do as a man. You see how that woman tricked that judge out of his spot that fast, and she stopped crying like she ain't have nothing going on in her body. She stopped crying. But let's go on to the next video.
Where me and Perlia was having a disagreement, and she ended up grabbing a knife from the kitchen, and she ended up chasing me with it, and pretty much attacking me with the knife. I got video footage of it, and I had to run out the house and go through the basement at one point.
You see that? This nigga said he ran out the house. Man, I don't give a fuck if a bitch got a knife. I'm going to take that goddamn knife and I'm going to jab it through that bitch gut. You chase me with a knife trying to bitch, I'm going to chop your motherfucking limbs off. That's what I'm saying. A fucking man running. I don't give a fuck. I know what he thinking. Oh, if I grab it and I hurt her, I'm going to go to jail. Bitch, man, see, that's what I'm saying. Quit letting these women scare y'all with police, because then they wind up beating you up. Stop letting these women scare you with police. Put your fucking foot down, gentlemen. Put your foot down, gentlemen. Stay in your spot. Don't forget who the fuck you is. You massively stronger. That's like a fucking rabbit chasing a fucking lion and a lion running and hiding in a corner. Stop fucking running. Put your fucking foot down, man. Stop fucking running from these bitches, from these women, man. Stop it. Stop worrying about their fucking feelings. Tell them the fucking truth. Stop worrying about their goddamn feelings, man. Stop it. That's why the world all fucked up today. It's our fault because we letting these dumbass hoes trick us out of our spot. letting y'all trick y'all. They tricking y'all. Give a fuck what your mama raised you to be. That's what they always say. That's what they always say. He wasn't raised right. Look at the way he talked. No. You wasn't raised. That means you wasn't raised to be ran over by no woman. So they say, they use that lane. He wasn't raised right. Or you ain't no real man. Man, you's a dumbass if you gonna let a woman tell you how to be a man. How the fuck would she know what it take to be a man? How the fuck would she know? They don't got no type of responsibility ever. How the fuck would any woman on this planet know what it take to be a man? Stop letting these hoes trick y'all out of y'all spot. Come on, man. Come on, gentlemen. Like, for real, man. Get your fucking money right. Stop. Don't worry about these hoes, man. Every man on this planet can be successful. I swear to you. You just gotta, if you want bitches, you gotta not focus on them. When every man that's even listening or gonna see this podcast later, or go see the Moke Show, I don't like the word podcast no more. Gonna see the Moke Show later. Every man knows that when you worry about women, they don't worry about you. Women only worry about you and only invest in you and only do that when you mind your business, only your business. You don't never see women crying over men who always about them. You always see the man crying over the woman that's about them. You never see the man crying. You never see women crying over men that's about them. If your woman won't cry over you, my nigga, she don't love you. She don't respect you. You don't want her to love you, remember? You don't want women to love you. You want women to respect you. And that's what this is all about. Stop fighting for this bitch love. It ain't possible. Women don't love things. They don't even love their own kids. Okay? So let's stop. Let's stop this. Let's stop this, gentlemen. Let's stop this. Come on, gentlemen. Let's stop this.
Time I took some video evidence of a cut on my finger. Made it back up. She chased me again at another point. I ended up getting a knife from her. And that was the end of that day. I did not contact police. And another incident that month happened on June the 7th.
See, nothing about this man says confidence. Nothing about this man says he is confident. Not one thing about this man. Not one thing about this man says he's confident. He gave her his spot. Don't be stupid, man. Don't be stupid. Do not be stupid and give these women your spot, bro. Come on, man.
Where, she was just being verbally abusive, saying things like nobody likes me, my sister, my dad doesn't like me.
Crazy. See what I'm saying? I knew it. I knew this nigga was out. Nobody likes me. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Talking about she was just being verbal. How do you even remember some shit like that? How you even remember some shit like she said that, people don't like me? Nigga, if you don't see, this a nigga that's raised by a single mama. This the nigga I was talking about when I said earlier on one of my clips. See, what it is that this is how black men got this way. Black men are the only men that's like this. You got some white men, but that's newer white men. Older white men ain't like this. Black men been like this for a long time, since slavery. What it is that You know how when a man marries a woman, the father of that woman gives her away to that man already prepared for marriage, showing her that, hey, you got to be submissive. That's the man. He's the head of the household, blah, 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 right? But with black men, what happens is they raised by single mothers. And what the single mother does, the single mother hands her son over to the women, teaching him to be submissive to the woman the same way the father would teach the daughter when he hands him off. So all these black women are saying things like, uplift me, you ain't raised right. They saying that you're not raised right the way they need you to be for them to take over the household. Your mama raised you for your woman to be abusive to you, verbally abusive, physically abusive, mentally abusive. Your mama raised you to take abuse from women. I would say 99% of women raise their sons this way. That's why if you got a son or a daughter, you better be around them like a motherfucker. Because if not, they for sure gonna have a sucky ass life.
She wish I was dead, stuff like that. She wish I died in my sleep. Things like that. And she also jumped on me and attacked me that time as well. And I got video evidence that.
Let me see if they got video evidence. Let me fast forward it. Let me see if it's video evidence. Oh, they don't show no video evidence. But I'm tired of hearing this nigga whine. But y'all get it, man. Y'all get it.
So I made a post on
Where me and Perlia was having a disagreement.
Y'all get it, man. Look here, man. Stop letting these women look, man. Hit me up, man. I know how hard it is out here for men. I know how hard it is. Hit me in my inbox, bro, and we can chop it up. I promise you. Hit me in my inbox. We can chop it up, man. Anything I could do to help y'all. I ain't giving y'all no money because I ain't doing nothing like that. But any guidance I can give y'all, brother, on how to get better in life or something like that, man, this ain't fuck the podcast. I'm talking to y'all for real. Fuck the Moke Show. I'm talking to y'all for real, man. I understand what it's like. Those who are not clear about what they supposed to be doing and where they need to be going or how to get there, man. I can help you, man. I can help you. And this ain't got nothing to do with this show. This is real life, man. I understand, man. I'm telling you, I understand. I understand. This ain't got nothing to do with a black or a white. This is a man, period. Brother, man, I'm telling y'all, I understand. Hit me in my inbox, man, and we can chop it up. Or call the show or not call the show. Whatever, man. Hey, hit me up. If you having problems in your home with your girlfriend, hit me up, man. If you don't know why and how to stop her from acting a certain way, hit me up, bro. Hit me up. I will help y'all, man. I promise you. I used to have the same problem out of women, man. I used to have the same problem. You just got to be in line with your nature, man, and that's it. Stay that way. Stay that way because you are more important to them than they are to you. You can even help a woman leave you. You can give the woman the strength to leave you by you always being about her. She has the strength to then leave you. So when women leave y'all, it's really y'all fault. And I ain't saying that, hey, if she cheated, that, no. If she cheated, the bitch was a hoe. If she cheated, the bitch was a hoe. I'm talking about, man, just come on, man. Like, seriously, the world is bad, man. We need for us to get in line and stop letting these women take our spot, man. Stop giving your spot away. They ain't taking it. You giving it to them. They can't take it. You have to willingly give it to you. Give it to her. So don't fuck her feelings. I don't give a fuck if she cry, if she break down, roll on the ground, kicking and scream. I don't give a fuck. Don't give up your fucking spot to these buckethead ass hoes, man. Or your woman. Or your wife. Stop giving up your spot. Y'all understand that? You tell her if you tell her I said fuck her. Fuck her and her feelings. You tell her that. You say fuck you and your feelings. I don't care about how you feel about this. I don't care about how you feel. Simple as that. I don't care about how you feel.
So I made a post on Facebook that basically told all black men that voted for.
That's it. Stop caring about how these women feel, bruh. They gonna have your ass broke. They gonna have your ass spending all your money. They gonna have your ass doing all kind of shit. And at the end of the day, they gonna turn around and say it's your fault for you listening to them. They gonna tell you that, well, you shouldn't have listened. You shouldn't have listened to me. I mean, you supposed to be the man. And I know y'all be wanting to knock their motherfucking head off when they say shit like, you supposed to be the man. You supposed to be the man. Why you listen to me? They'll tell y'all that shit. And every man done heard that. Every man done heard that. Y'all some motherfucking fools if y'all let these women take y'all. Man, come on, man. This shit be hurting me when I be in public and I see these men that just be having a hard time with their women, man, and these women just be dogging them, man. That shit be fucking with me. I be like, what the hell? How in the fuck did this woman get this man to be that way? How in the fuck did this woman do that? Crying. And it started with your mama. I told y'all, it started with your mama. Your mama trained you to be that way. It's your mama fault. When you having a bad relationship, it's your mama fault. Your mama trained you to be that way. She trained you to be submissive to your wife or to your girlfriend. She trained you to be that way. Stop giving a fuck about her feelings or how she feel about anything. Stop giving a fuck. Stop giving a fuck. And I'm finna play this last video. I had to find it. I'm finna play this last video for y'all that this is gonna touch. This gonna let y'all know, man, this is gonna touch some real shit, man, because this is how everyday uses on how it is every day dealing with y'all women, man. This is every day on how it is every day dealing with the women that we dating out here, man. This is how it is every day. Every day out here.
Men are going to only allow women to get to a certain level because women are destructive because they have no control. This is how it is every day, man. Someone said they...
A lot of women got the misconception that men want a partnership that you have to go home and negotiate with and say, baby, this is what I'm thinking. What are you thinking? No, men, if you're going to give us the responsibility of being the man, if I come home and...
Disagree when he said give. See, I don't give. Remember, people waiting on somebody to give them something is a fucking loser. You don't wait on your woman to give you anything. The right to speak, the right to talk, the right to do what you need to do. Fuck what that motherfucker talking about. You do what the fuck you need to do. That's why you're leading. I don't give a fuck if you ain't got no job and she the only one with a job. The money is better in your hands if you smart. The money better in your hands than it is her hands. So I disagree with him when he say, if a woman gives you. Stop waiting on a woman to give you because she not going to give you nothing. She going to keep it for us. She going to keep power and order on her side for as long as she can.
Some shit that you don't agree with. A lot of women got the misconception that men want a partnership that you have to go home and negotiate with and say, baby, this is what I'm thinking. What are you thinking? Hell no. No, men, if you're going to give us the responsibility of being the man, if I come home and say some shit that you don't agree with, that don't mean we about to talk about this shit. Message. That mean I've been out here and I seen some shit that you might not have seen. And I'm saying, at this house, to protect us from the shit that I saw, this how we gonna do this. If you don't agree, we could talk about it after the fact, but this is what needs to happen.
That's the
type of shit that turns women. Women don't want to see black men have authority, and that's the struggle.
See what I'm saying? I wouldn't say just black men. I say women, period. See, they don't want to see. See, I don't give a man. Look, man, I promise you, as much as I'm standing right here, if you start acting this way, every woman in your life will respect you. They will treat you different. They only treat you bad because you let them. You taught them that. You taught them to treat you that way. You taught them that their opinion matters. Because if you let them think their opinion matters, they're going to give it to you. And then they're going to expect you to use it. They're going to expect you to use their opinion. So let them know, I don't want your fucking advice. Don't give me no advice. I'm going to do it. But you got to be producing. You got to do what you're supposed to be doing. Then you can talk that way. But if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, she ain't going to hear that shit. Well, it ain't even about hearing it. Like, then you just not gonna be producing. You can say all that shit all you want. You're not gonna be producing.
Men don't have authority.
But a lot of times they don't know because you think like that. But a lot of these niggas don't know how to lead. They don't know how to run a household.
See, that's what I just said.
That she's so used to back talking, she didn't even listen. You see, she even trying to control that room they in. You see what I'm saying? That's what women do, brothers. The future of your family and your generations depend on you putting your foot down or putting your foot in that bitch ass, letting her know not to treat you a certain way, that she gonna respect you. The future of your children and your children's children's depend on you putting your foot down and telling that bitch to sit down and shut the fuck up. But you have to be doing what you're supposed to be doing. And I ain't talking about not fucking women. That ain't got nothing to do. I'm talking about you doing what you're supposed to be doing as far as leading. I got a whole different thought on whether you supposed to be fucking women or not. And I don't even say cheating. I got a whole different thought on that. So that's part of you being a man. If she can control your dick, she can control the way you drive your car. She can control the way you put your money in the bank. She can control where the money go. She can control this. She can control that. She can control everything. And remember, I told you, your mama handed you off to her. Well trained, ready to be manipulated, ready for you to bow down to her. Your mama handed you off to the women. Women stick together by all costs. Y'all seen how everybody was voting for Kamala, all them women, regardless? They was voting for her regardless. So they don't give a fuck if they vote for her and she blow the world up. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. Not saying what she was going to do or not going to do. I'm just saying it didn't matter how bad it was going to be or how good. They didn't care. Your mama handed you off to the women in the world, trained and ready to go.
You can't make this shit up.
No, but they don't know how.
So you think women always got a rebuttal?
Yes.
You understand that it's like
We rebuttaling right now.
niggas don't know how to lead. Well, what are they doing then?
Being ain't shit.
You talking about 3 niggas you had a bad interaction with, you gonna wipe that on all the other?
I sentence you to 500 lashes.
500 fucking lashes. 500 motherfucking lashes. Now you seen how them hoes was talking. And you seen how he wasn't bucking. You seen how he wasn't bucking. They gonna buck for like the first little while. They gonna buck for a little bit. But after a while, they gonna get in line. Now, y'all remember that. Y'all remember that, all right? Y'all stay up and stay in your spot, fellas. Stay in your goddamn spot, all right?